testing out new products received in a giveaway courtesy of Makeup by Ali MUA. I will link her channel in the description box below. Go check her out. She's amazing. I'm not just saying that because I won, but it's pretty awesome that I won. And so I've got quite a few things that I can play with. I did my eyeshadow because that was not one of the things that were included in the giveaway. Just sweet girl, and she honestly is like a million times better at makeup than I am. So if you're interested in being able to do your makeup well versus being able to do it like me, definitely go check it out. So first, what I'm going to be doing, I already moisturized. I'm going to prep my skin with a primer. So I've already primed my skin. Next, I'm going to be taking, so in my giveaway, Ali had sent Makeup by Paul&Jenn applicator sponges. They are nice and neon for the summertime. I did wet these. So I will get a lot of use out of them, especially since my daughter has a tendency of biting my sponges. So my last sponge has been bitten. So I'm going to take did I wipe off or did I just not put that much on there? Probably not put that much on there. So I'm going to take the pink sponge or red. I'm going to go in with this lighter color here. I'm using my L'Oreal 24-hour foundation. And what I'm going to do, because I don't have an exact match, because a lot of it, this color is a little more pinky toned, which is right along with what my skin tone is. However, the darker shades, I didn't find a pink, or I didn't choose, maybe it was out of stock, a pinkier tone. So what I'm gonna do is mix it. So I'm gonna go around the edges of my face where I would contour, and I'm gonna kind of just blend it in. I'm not really contouring with it. I'm just trying to bring a little bit more color. You could mix it. Sometimes I find it works a little bit better. You're going ahead and doing the hard work, I guess, in highlighting when you do it this way, because I already have my lighter highlighted area, obviously. You see that darker tone is just so yellow. I'm gonna take more of the whiter one. And then I'm going to flip the sponge so that I'm not using the product. And I'm trying to sort of buff it in and make it look more like skin. It's funny, I gave you that whole speech as to why I'm doing it this way and how it's easier this way and all that other jazz. And while that's true, my next step is going to be contour anyway, so let's just say I'm a contour queen. I mean, wait, who here on YouTube isn't a contour queen? especially for the camera. Like, you can have a nice, even, soft contour that gives your face so much definition in real life. But then as soon as you turn on the camera, it all looks washed out anyway. Well, maybe that's just me, but yeah, so I'm gonna rub my hand in so it doesn't look quite as crazy. Make sure. Good, good, good. Okay. So I'm going to take my e.l.f. contour kit, and I'm going to use the green sponge and the flat end of this green sponge here. I'm going to go in with the medium shade. And I'm going to use the edges again like I did on the foundation to buff it out. And I'm going to line out the underwards to give that nice and slimming effect, because this chunky girl definitely needs a little bit of shadow under there to appear slimmer. Do I? I don't know, but I think I do. So there's always that. Did I do? Come on, Samantha. A little bit of consistency here. Now, what I like about blender sponges is that, unlike brushes, which can be a little bit more full coverage, the whole time I've been filming without my light on. No wonder I'm like, why don't I look very bright? What am I gonna do? Natural? No. This one. Okay. So unlike brushes, the coverage is more sheer and gives your skin more of a, well, you're also using water because you're wetting the sponge. So you're giving the appearance of real skin because you're adding that moisture back in and letting some of the real skin peep through, maybe. The whys and why nots. So I contour the bridge of my nose because I've got a bumpity bump and it's very sharp. And well, I also like the way that it looks to be a little sun-kissed, but it also helps kind of make that sharpness a little less sharp and narrow. Some people would like that. Me, I don't really. All right. So I'm thinking this light is not positioned well. That's what I'm thinking. And then my glasses are dirty. Okay, so I'm thinking it looks pretty good except for powder. These sponges did a pretty good job. I might wet it a little bit too much, but it's nice and glowy and sun-kissed. I like it. Okay, so now Ali had sent in the giveaway a few different blushes. 2 Milani blushes, which I am very eager to try out, but also a CoverFx blush. Now, let me show you. Isn't that gorgeous? I know you can't really tell from the packaging what something's gonna look like. Oh, it's got the, okay, so I'm leaving that in there. But, so I know you can't really tell that way. However, to me, I think I've also been super eager to try the CoverFx blushes, which I am fortunate enough to say that I own now. I had actually looked into it a few weeks ago. I had seen someone use them, and then another person using them. Pretty sure, I want to say Raw Beauty Christie, but I don't know for sure. Anyway, this is in Soft Peach, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I love a peach blush. I really need to. And then the shimmer one, I'm gonna pop on top. It's like a topper to make your blush more shimmery and glowy. Not necessarily a highlighter, but just a shimmer. I don't know if I need shimmer on the temples. That was stupid, but and I'm gonna pop that right here too. It's funny because I don't want to be too sharp in the nose, but then I love highlight on the nose. It doesn't make any sense, but who's judging, okay? Who is really judging? Are you judging me? Probably. All right, so let me take my setting powder. Oh no, wait, I forgot it's highlighters. So for highlighter, I have the Hyper Real Glow by MAC, and I think that they're just gorgeous, and this will definitely work for my aesthetic today because it's going to be a very natural face since I did such a crazy and bold, I guess not natural, that's not necessarily natural. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of whatever. We're gonna take a brush for applying on the cheekbones. I mean, did I say a blush or a brush? I meant to say a brush. All right, so I'm gonna go in like this because I wear glasses, so you don't get to see a lot of the highlight when I wear glasses. So I kind of go a little extra these days. Because otherwise you won't see it. Okay. Now the highlight is done. I am on to my powder. It's the Maybelline Fit Me in 05. 5 for my highlighted areas and 15 for my regular areas. Now I'm just going to go over this. I know people normally put highlighter on after you've set the face. I like to do it before, and I like setting over top of it because then you can make it look a little bit more natural, if that makes sense, and make it tone it down a little bit. If your highlight is not very pronounced, maybe it won't work, obviously, but that's just how I like to do it because I also like really blingy highlighters. Ooh, 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 ooh. And then I'm gonna set the other parts of the face with 15, and somehow all of the powder came out, so I'm tapping off. Now what I like to do is kind of go around the edges of where I contoured and highlighted and bronzed and everything, and kind of blend it in a little bit better. To get that really airbrushed look. And you can see I still have quite a bit of highlight, but it's a little bit more natural and more toned down. I mean, maybe not. Maybe it's still pretty. Is this too much light? I don't know. I'm still working on this lighting situation here. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's working for me. I think, though, I think I might have tossed a little bit too much of the highlight out because I'm a sucker for highlight, so I'm going to go back in and put a little bit back more. I don't know, I'm crazy. I'm really loving this highlighter, I've got to tell you. Okay, so then lastly is lips. So I've got this Catkin lipstick, which is a nice red orange. Ruby already dinged it a little bit, but it's that nice beautiful red orange. I have this Yves Saint Laurent lipstick in a berry color that's similar in tone to the Catkin, and this is my most bougiest purchase, or not purchase, thing that I own in my collection right now. And then I also have, well, this could also be pretty bougie, I don't know the prices, a Chanel Rouge Cocoa Gloss, and this is in 119. I think I'm gonna line my lips. Okay, and because my eyeshadow is so pizzazz, I'm just gonna go with the Cocoa Rouge Gloss. And I'll do the other two in the next videos. Now guys, when I tell you I'm scared for my future, I mean, I'm kind of in love with this Chanel gloss, and I don't know what that means for the future. It is so, like, it looks oily and juicy, you know, but it's not sticky, it's not heavy. I don't even feel like, I mean, it just feels like a balm, you know, like there's no stickiness. I mean, there might be a little bit of that but there's no stickiness. Like it's weird. It's good. It's really good. I probably should have brushed my hair before this video. So I've made a determination that I want to try on the other ones. So what I'm gonna do, gently blot. And then I'm going to apply the Yves Saint Laurent first. And this smells so good. This is so nice too. It smells delicious. I think it smells like berries. And it's a berry tone. Well, yeah, I don't know. But I don't know colors. But it is so pretty. And actually this probably maybe works with the look better. But next we will try the catkin. So I don't do these well. Blot again. Stupid. See, this does not look good with this eye makeup, but it is so pretty with my skin tone, I think. I mean, you tell me. You tell me which one of these things are your favorite. And yeah, I will, if you want to see them again, just let me know. Thank you again so much to Allie, because this really was such a fun experience. The whole giveaway, I rarely ever win anything, like never. Like once when I was, well, I guess that was academic anyway. I won it by getting good grades on the test. But that's the only time basically that I've won anything. So yeah, this is amazing. This has been such a great experience. Those blushes I will feature in another video. Again, like I said, link down below to Allie's channel. And I guess I'll just be seeing you in the next video. Hopefully. Like if you like this video. Dislike it if you don't like this video. Subscribe if you want to see more from me. And oh, bell me if you want to see my next video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Tell me about it. Stud. You come here often? You should ring the bell, like, and subscribe.